Brahmastram slightly dropping back. Then comes Paradise Beckons, who's been niggled for the back is Akasi and Max Mueller. Ultimate Par, and the one which is still trailing the field is Challenging Star as they begin to negotiate the bend and straightener for the final run. And round the turn and into the straight, Activated brings them into the home straight by a margin of 2 in front of Lightning Charlie. Captivated, the capital gains is the one which is working on the outside. Even more wide on the outside is Beldona, who's starting to come with a strong challenge, and it's going to be Beldona on the outside from Activated. It's Beldona traveling by about a 3/4 a length in front of the fast finishing capital gains, and the one on the inside railing is Activated, but Beldona has wrapped up this race from Akasi finishing on second.
Welcome to the Horsepower Feeds Winner's Circle. We're here with Kishan Thomas. Kishan, congratulations. Beldona was certainly in good form coming into this race and was the public favourite as well. Please talk us through the race.
Yeah, she ran a good race last time. She finished a good second. So I'm really happy that she won today. Yeah. He's, of course, even last time I'd given him a few horses to ride. And henceforth, he won a few more races to become a champion. And he rides really well. So I'm really happy to give him that ride too.
About 3 parts of a length to the better of Ansaldo. In behind that is Prestige, followed next in the field by Striking Memory. Racing inside the final 250 meters, it's Ansaldo who's out in front by 2 lengths to the better of Striking Memory, is finishing on the outside. In the center it's Super Ruffian with final 50 meters to travel. It's Ansaldo who's clear, close to about 2 lengths in front of Super Ruffian.
Welcome to the Horsepower Feeds Winner's Circle. We're here with Prasanna Kumar. Prasanna, the horse was so full of running and like nothing was going to get at him. Please talk us through the race.
Well, we could say that after the race, but before the race, I had my apprehensions because he's a very tough horse to train, and I'm very happy that he's come out and won.
Passing the 700 and approaching the 600 meter marker as they come towards the home straight and begin to negotiate the bend for this DM Kumaraswamy Memorial Trophy. And Star Event shortening his stride forever together. Silverita quickly on the outside shows emergency, comes and assumes command on the outside is Silverita from forever together. These two are the joint leaders. Caracas, back behind them is Star Event, Ombudsman, Multi-Stara, and Extraordinary has been produced on the very wide outside, but inside the final 200 meters and forever together as their upper hand by about a length and a quarter. Caracas the one inching his way on the outside. Multi-Stara is also coming into contention, but it's forever together from Caracas, forever together from Caracas, but forever together has won the DM Kumaraswamy Memorial Trophy.
The idea was to get the weight off his back. I would have been happier if I could have got 1 more kilo off. But nevertheless, these things happen. You have to take it in your stride. You can't really help it. And good for the boy that he's completed his 3 kilos and come into 2 kilos. He was always a horse we had high hopes on, and he had won very impressively in the winter that year. And being a stable horse, Suraj preferred to ride him over Lagarde. Lagarde is where he is now, so you can't take away anything from them. Yes, my horse had in between had a few setbacks. We took him to Bombay, he didn't like it. And finally, he's coming back into his own, and he's proving that his expectations, what we expected out of him, are on proper lines. He is, in my opinion, a good horse between 7 up to a mile. Maybe he might get a 9 furlong also. But see, being a big lanky horse, more than the distance, the running of the race and the ground really matters. Last time when he ran, the ground was completely soft. He just didn't like it. He was carrying 62. Today, with those 2 kilos off his back and the track being good and firm, is a better galloping ground for him.
बहुत ही लंबा चौड़ा घोड़ा था. नाइस हॉर्स. जस्ट ट्रेनर ने इंटरेस्टिंग बोला, सेम फॉलो किया. इजी, बहुत ही अच्छा घोड़ा था. थैंक यू ट्रेनर माई राजेश नायडू सर. उनका भी घोड़ा अच्छा मूव कर रहा था, बट मेरा हॉर्स बहुत ही अच्छा था. बहुत ही लंबा था. अच्छा गैलप किया. 4 से बाद बहुत ही अच्छा.
Four lengths behind is Domina. Another distance behind is Black Quiz. 350 meters to travel. It's Habanero, now challenged in the center by the advisor. Another 5 lengths behind is Dawn's Den with final 200 to travel. It's the advisor who's drifting out of the straight course. Is about a length and a half to the better of Habanero. It's the advisor from Habanero. It's the advisor from Habanero. It's the advisor from Habanero. Habanero from the advisor. I'll leave it to the judge. In behind it, we've got Domina.
It's Theon brings them into the home straight by a margin of almost a length in front for this Bangalore St. Leger Gr.2 from my opinion. Pissarro is in third as the state speedster still yet to make a forward move. Inside the final 300 meters, Theon is the one by about half, 3/4 in front. My opinion is beginning to creep up on the outside, but still about 3/4 length separating these two. But Theon is just the leader from my opinion. Theon from my opinion. These two are joint leaders, but Theon now quickening well by about a length and is going to lift the running of the Bangalore St. Leger from my opinion. That's the 1 and 2.
Welcome to the Horsepower Feeds Winners Circle. We're here with Mrs. Leanne Luthria. Oh my God, you must be having the horse of the season. He has to be that.
Yes. He's just all heart, all calm. He's just got too much of soul in him. We just love him and adore him. He's just got too much of. I don't know. Amita says he's a fabulous horse, and he is. He always does it. He did in his last 3 races too. He lost narrowly to Zuccarelli, but he was still right there. And I have no complaints at all.
He's a very game, honest horse. He's got a great temperament. He's very timid, and he's just a lovely horse to train.
He's a game horseman, like as sir said. The moment he took a jump, he know that what he has to do. On his own, he was traveling comfortably. I don't want him to use too much today because it's a long distance and he already had a long race. I kept him little easy. Once the other horse came close to him, I asked him and he gave his question.
550 to travel. Dr. Logan is traveling wide off the track. Stunning Beauty is traveling 6-7 wide off the fence. The grey Silver Swift is holding the fence. Another 4 lengths behind is 3 Aces. After that is Regal Melody. 350 meters to travel. It's Dragon's Gold who's out in front by a length to the better of Acaster. On the outside is Impeccable with final 200 meters to travel. It's Dragon's Gold now strongly challenged in the center by Acaster. On the outside it's Impeccable. It's Dragon's Gold from Acaster. It's Dragon's Gold from Acaster. Dragon's Gold from Acaster. In the center it's Acaster from Dragon's Gold. That's the 1 and 2. In the end there is Impeccable. .650 meters to travel. It's Lady Supremos about 3 parts of a length to the better of Flying Quest is running second. Holding the fence in third position is Divine Blessings. Driven along at the stage is Classic Charm. Ocean Dunes comes in next. In behind that we've got Tenali, followed next in the field by Unique Style. After that is Naughty in Blue. The response another 2.5 lengths behind is the grey Unique Style. It's Lady Supremos still calling the shots. About a length and a half to the better of Tenali. Is moving nicely on the outside. In the center is Flying Quest with final 100 meters to travel. It's Tenali in the center who takes up the running from Lady Supremos. Tenali is gonna win the 7th race about 2 lengths in front of Lady Supremos.
I mean, I was just a little scared. He was just falling back and actually did a very good job. He came from behind and he won the race.
That's great. This win seals the championship for you and Akshay. I would say you're 5 ahead.
I'm still not looking at it. I'm just looking and going by race, I mean day by day. Let's see. I mean, I'm really not. I'm not looking at being a champion or anything. If it comes my way, that's good, well and good. But more than anything else, I want to have owners to be happy.
As they begin to negotiate the bend and straighten up for the final run and round the turn and into the straight. 400 to travel in the running of this Camino Plate Division 1, and it's another Rainbow Command Post, and further back is Apollo Light, Thunderstruck on the far side. The one on the inside is Fierce Fighter, but another Rainbow still the leader by about a length and a quarter to 2 in front of Thunderstruck, the one which is warming up on the outside. Behind them comes the next is Fierce Fighter, and further back comes the next is Amazonite, but it's another Rainbow still the leader from in the second is Thunderstruck, another Rainbow from Thunderstruck, another Rainbow from Thunderstruck, another Rainbow from Thunderstruck, but another Rainbow is going to hold on and win the last race from Thunderstruck.
वेलकम टू द हॉर्स पावर फीड्स विनर सर्कल मिस्टर राजेंद्र सिंह। तो आपके घोड़े ने अंदर वाला गैप लिया और शायद उसी कारण जीता। बहुत अच्छा राइड दिया।
सबसे पहले तो मैं थैंक यू मेरा ऑनर को देना चाहता हूँ और मेरा पूरा स्टेबल टीम वर्क को, एंड थैंक यू वेरी थैंक्स टू जॉकी। He rode a very confidence. I told him to sit second, third, don't look behind, sir. Take a striking position, and if wait is still to bend, he take a inside and win the race. I'm very happy and very confident also, sir.